Welcome back, everyone. Illegal immigration in the U.S. gets a lot of attention. There's a constant political struggle over border control and how to discourage people from illegally crossing from Mexico. But porous borders further south could be a significant part of the problem. Rafael Romo traveled to Guatemala and found that a lack of manpower has created a free-for-all along the Mexican border.
It's an official border crossing point with migration authorities, but it quickly becomes obvious that those without papers have other options. Look at how people cross just below El Carmen Bridge connecting Mexico and Guatemala. And just a couple of miles away, the border is wide open for migrants, merchandise, and anything you want to smuggle.
This is how Central American migrants cross the border. As you can see, we are on a makeshift boat. This is the Suchiate River, which serves as a borderline between Guatemala and Mexico. Something that caught my attention is that you can't really see any migration authorities or the military or police. The border is wide open and people simply cross to get to Mexico.
Marvin Velázquez is a 19-year-old Guatemalan national crossing to Mexico.
Es fácil, pero a veces para pasar da miedo.
He says he's more afraid of falling off the raft than of getting caught by immigration authorities.
In Guatemala,
Guatemalan Interior Minister Mauricio López Bonilla says his country doesn't have the resources to keep watch over all of its borders. He admits there are more than 400 border crossing points where they have no control.
la prioridad es obviamente
Our priority, he says, is to fight drug trafficking by air, land, and sea. We joined the Guatemalan National Police on an anti-trafficking mission.
We're flying over the Guatemalan islands. We are on our way to the province of Petén. Petén is an area that is known by people in the region as a migrant transit point. Not only people from Guatemala, but also El Salvador, Nicaragua, and Honduras.
Their mission is stopping drug trafficking aircraft and finding illegal landing strips. People like Griselda Macario are no longer on their radar. The Guatemalan woman says she smuggled migrants for 3 years. That's not being a criminal, she says. It's a way of helping those who need to leave to find a better life. At the river, people keep crossing. Some are simply going shopping across the border in Mexico. But most have decided that in spite of the risk, they won't stop until they reach the United States. Rafael Romo, CNN, Tecumuman, Guatemala.
Well, go to CNN.com to see our entire series on border issues. There you'll find a gallery of some of the children fleeing poverty and violence in Central America and hoping to migrate to the U.S. That and much more, all at CNN.com.